Alright. Welcome back to the Daily Grind, Anthem Endgame Edition, episode 80. Alright, let's get to it. Let's check out the dailies, what we got today. Alright, let's take a look at the board. Let's see. We got 2 legendary missions to conquer, 3 repairs. We got pick up our teammates or allies. Let's see, 3 strongholds. Alright. And 3 ultimates. Alright. Let's get to this. Prep that javelin. Let's get ready to launch. Let's go straight into a legendary mission. So we'll load up with an acid sigil, combo, and gear. So we're working with our ranger javelin, decked out for maximum combos. Well, not maximum. I don't have all legendary gear pieces yet, but we're getting there. Hopefully we get a legendary our way. Ooh, is the incursion for today. Seriously, what's up with the loading screens, man? It feels like it takes forever now. Loading. Checking that loading bar. Load. Oh man, come on, I poured molasses out of a jar. It's quicker than this.
Why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that.
There we go.
I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Let's go, everybody. And I swear, when I'm flying around like this, I can feel the wind.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Where's this regulator camp at? There it is.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Right here.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. The regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Watch out with that triple shot on that HE cannon.
That was Tassin's agent.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move. since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
It's really super. Somebody's going full ham.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Then I'm going to the hideout now. I can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't...
Dominion. I pity the fools that try to go against us. I'm about to say, where's my magical back scratcher? Get that spot in between my shoulder blades. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field.
maybe that
Has to be
one
affecting your
initial.
suit.
Alright.
The church is fading into
Second
I'm
dinner.
guessing the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
I've never dealt with one before.
Me neither.
It would take time to over...
Chili
Flight
cheese
controls down.
fries.
I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Crack that door open.
Take a flying leap because the wrong shaking relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't...
Gotta love it when they load cutscenes.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents.
Alright, I didn't change my helmet out from last night. Like I said, I wanted to test out with
I don't
With the
know what you
cutscene.
mean.
like with that helmet, or the one for the Ranger. Has like this mesh, that has like those two little, I don't know, laser sights.
The pain is no substitute for money.
And I think it's keeping it from opening, or they didn't give it animation
The
for the
relics,
helmet, so
not
we'll
for
see.
sale.
See? Progress. You do hurt. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if
Relics
you're
are dangerous
careless.
indeed.
Do I look careless?
Yep.
Sir, we found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground.
Bastard.
You'll be joining them.
He's about the one that
And
put
now
to
we
the
get down
ground.
to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am! You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but Not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Come on, down this fury, down this fury. Teammate down. Repair unit on its way. Come on. That's one. Do me a favor, get down 2 more times. Get down here. Damn Valkyries.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive?
She did not make it, no.
She didn't make it. There's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
I'm getting it back.
Well, our flight's gonna be
These are
disabled as soon as we
classic
get
Union
further out.
tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Yo, Moogle.
What's up, Zeus?
Not much, man. Just streaming
My
here.
javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator!
Oh, nice.
Working on my days on Anthem.
Watch it! Looks like
Playing
the
a little Final
Monitor's been
Fantasy
cleaned
VII.
up from behind.
Nice. Old school or the
Try to
remake?
disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I
The
can
remake
override it.
hasn't come out yet, man. I'll get back to you if it does, and if it ever comes to Xbox.
Hold
I got a
it.
PS4.
I'll
I'm
try to deactivate it.
gladly play it on the PS4.
I haven't let you down.
It's guaranteed to come to PS4, but none of the literature, despite what all the hopefuls keep saying, actually mentions Xbox One yet.
I'm surprised you don't save it for the next gen consoles. I don't have the Xbox 2, PS5, the Nintendo Switch Pro.
Man, don't even talk about stuff like that.
I know, man. I'm hoping 2, maybe 3 more years before they announce a new console, man. I don't have the funds for a new
Oh
console.
no, Sony's already announced they're working on what the next
No.
PlayStation will be.
I know they already demoed like the graphical changes and stuff like that. I've seen those. They done wonderful work with hair. I'd say that.
It's off! You can fly again.
And let's just start selling some freaking rare metals and I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. So what's new with you, Moogle? You got that camel mount from what was it,
Yes,
ESO?
yes we did. We both got the camel.
Nice.
And didn't get to go to my cousin's house. We're gonna do that next week instead is the plan. But my son did get to go to my mom's house today. He had spaghetti for dinner.
Ooh, spaghetti. Well, I guess
Yeah,
I'm gonna
homemade.
take everybody.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Nice, you did get the ribeye for the... Oh, you didn't say
That's
for Memorial Day though.
There's 5 more steaks we can cook up for Memorial Day. Got 10.
Okay, so you did finally get the ribeye though. Okay.
I was like fluffy
Nice.
with the donuts and like as soon as I get you home.
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
get
eat
it.
steak, so it doesn't mean as much to me. But
Yeah, good with any food.
well, that's fine. But if you can't chew it, I mean,
I can still catch
steak's just not as
Better
good
hurry
once you put it
so
in the
head
blender.
starts.
No. Right at that point is the protein shake.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but I just don't see me, drinking steak with a side of steak sauce.
Just drizzling in like it was a freaking. No, I can't do it. Oh,
Yep,
that's just
see, even you're
nasty.
getting grossed out.
No, with everybody's smoothing the steak sauce. You guys take it easy, drive safe. Bye.
Bye.
It looks like they're finally on their way. Way home. Sister in the next.
So you remember the preview program, right, Zeus?
Yep.
What tier are you in?
I need to look that up to see what tier I'm in.
Can't hide from this cipher.
Yeah, I was asking because for the alpha skip ahead, I got invited to be a part of the beta testing, the Game Pass Ultimate. And I don't know if it's supposed to be a big secret, but they're giving it away right now for $1 a month for the people in the beta in the insider program. And I know money's a little tight for you, but if you could get your Game Pass and your
Keep it up. We might have a shot at
Xbox
this.
Live for $1 a month, I figured that would open up some new streaming avenues for you while it lasted.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I know you got Black Desert, but I mean, I'd love to see. I'm not saying I would like tune in to watch it after the fact on YouTube,
Okay.
but I would
Coming up.
like
Watch
go
it
on
live.
Twitch to see you play Marvel
They've got
vs.
turrets of
Capcom
some
Infinite.
sort. Those will ruin your
That'd be
day.
nice.
Probably want to take them out.
See how good you really are.
Smash the buttons. Oh, the buttons.
Oh, you're a
It's
button
just me.
smasher,
It's not
huh?
like the Dominion are staying a while.
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose
Not
they
really.
listen to reason. Talk it
When in doubt,
Does this look like
button
they dropped
smash.
off the key?
But if you have a good combo set, you just gotta know when to do it.
Yep, and there's a new there's a mission mode added. It's not like number 2 back in the day, you know, where it was sink or swim, you know, learn it all on your own time. There's a mission mode for 3 and ultimate and infinite that teaches you how to play, how to use the moves, how to
I'm
pull
seeing
combos
you.
off,
Getting a bad feeling
how to
here.
execute the hyper combo, how to use the Infinity Stone for ultimate.
Time to
Or
shut down.
for infinite. Where you going, big bathroom?
Okay, it's over.
When you get back, will you
Still
put a
one for the
burger on for me?
freelancers.
Yes. Congratulations
But,
on walking straight
I can hear my nephews being
Yeah,
screamed
man,
through
I mean-
the door. That is wrong.
Nice.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know.
But yeah,
obviously more powerful than you.
honestly, I think you'd have a
I
lot
think
of
it's
fun
important
streaming
to
Just
take a
Cause 4.
measure of one's adversary,
Which one?
and I find you
3 or 4, Just Cause.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't.
Yeah,
I
actually,
put them down.
I always wanted to try that
freelancers
game. Man.
boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He has like a grappling hook thing, right?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
He gets this like tether thing that you can attach.
Multiple
It starts
objects
out,
to
I
it.
think, with. I was about to say, I think it starts out with just 2 objects, but by the time it gets done, I think it's multiple objects and together, and just watch what happens.
He has a little device that puts like a little jet on something, right? I think I've seen playthroughs of that.
I don't know, man. I've never played it. I've just heard rumors.
So what else is on the?
Oh well, I say
on that Game
rumors,
Pass
but
thing?
I've read. Hold on, and I'll tell you. Give me just a second.
If you know how to check what rank or what tier you're in on that, let me know. I'll look it up quick.
Yeah, you just load up the app, and it will tell you. The Insider app, it'll say this console is in, and then tell you your ring.
Alright, check that out. They're done streaming. Any luck on that? Nope. Luck? Nope.
What?
Now I'm just checking on my loot. I'm looking for stuff that has a
Oh,
luck
okay.
aspect to it, so I could get a higher chance of loot dropping, legendary stuff, top tier. hell, that's one hell of a grind. Alright, let's move on to the next. You can do 3 strongholds. So what's the free game that's going on before the month changes?
I'm not sure. I'll go look at it in just a second.
I feel like I'm asking you more questions than I'm answering.
Well, hold on, let me. Hopefully, I'll still be able to just resume right there. The hold on now. The free games this month right now are. Hold on, it's loading up. The Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA, the something called Marooners and Comic Jumper. Okay, and do you want the highlights of Game Pass, like what I would play, or do you want me to list all of these games?
Just give me a highlight, like whatever AAA titles are in there.
Okay,
Let's play
well,
games
okay.
for you.
Alien Isolation, Batman Return to Arkham, which includes Asylum and City, Black Desert, Crackdown 3, Darksiders, and Darksiders 2 Definitive and War Mastered Edition, Dead Island Riptide Remastered, Dead Rising 2 Remaster, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, the Devil May Cry Reboot Definitive Edition, Doom, the new one, Fallout 4 if you don't have it, Gears 1 through 4, plus Judgment, and the Ultimate Edition of the original, Halo 5, Halo Wars Definitive Edition, Halo Wars 2, Halo Master Chief, Hellblades, The Newest Sacrifice, Just Cause 3 and 4, Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, Metro Last Light in 2033 Redo, Shadow of Mordor, Mortal Kombat 10, Monster Hunter World, Ori and the Blind Forest, Prey, PUBG, Quantum Break, Rage, even though it's a 360, it's still Recore's on here, Resident Evil 5, Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think Shadow of the Tomb Raider's on here too. Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rocket League, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 1 and 2, Sunset Overdrive, Tacoma, Terraria, The Elder Scrolls Online if you wanted to get into that. I don't know how long they'll be on here, but The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, Michonne, and A New Frontier are all on there. The Tomb Raider Reboot Definitive Edition is on here. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, Vampire, Warhammer Vermintide 2, Wolfenstein The New Order, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, We Happy Few, Wasteland 2 The Director's Cut, Zoo Tycoon.
Oh, you definitely gotta play that Zoo Tycoon, man. Gotta play it for the pandas.
That sounds bad.
If I'm right, and I usually am.
What Remains of Edith Finch. There's like almost 200 games on there.
Damn, there's some good ones on there too.
Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I'll be right back.
We're sealed in.
The door's out of power.
Try refueling to get it open.
I gotta check into that, man. If I could get that stuff for a buck a month.
Look at all these sparrows just lying around.
They could at
Man, I
least
can't feel
organize
what's
them.
going on.
Yeah, Sky's
All digital Xbox.
freelancer.
get you up and going. Zip. A blue? Yeah.
It worked. Let's move.
Get out of here. On my way to finish the strike.
We're locked in.
Front the scars.
Thanks, Seth. Very helpful.
I've got an idea, but it's definitely not covert.
Told you, not priority.
And freelancer, it might cave you in.
Calculated risk.
The structural integrity of that wall is weak. See those explosives? Blow the damn thing.
What up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Looks like somebody keeps forgetting to grab the last thing. Now when you group up with randos, they don't follow the OBJ.
All right. Explosives in place.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Don't put off what you can do today or tomorrow. Never get tired of that volley.
Never get tired of what?
The missile volley.
Oh.
The ultimate for the ranger.
Oh, nice.
Because every week I rotate different javelins to change up the playstyles. And this week was the ranger.
Yeah?
I play them feels like a month time.
Explosives primed. Get back, freelancer.
I know
Good.
it's not your favorite method, but it's tried and true.
Just keep moving, freelancer.
What are you looking for? Oh, I put it back in the fridge, I thought, on top shelf.
Looks like we tapped into a primitive sewer system.
More than looks like it.
Good news is, we're closing in on the construct, and probably more scars, but that's to be expected.
Seth, I want it noted that I'm literally walking through shit for you.
Noted. How many turrets do they have?
Too many. Freelancer exits above you.
Huh? Oh yeah, but it was on top shelf, right?
Yo, Gil! What's up? Long time no chat. There you go. How's it going?
Can you hear me?
Hear you now. A little low, but I can hear you.
Yeah, going alright. You on a mission?
I'm in the middle of a strike, but as soon as I finish this, I'm like halfway. I can get you in on the next one. I got 2 more to do. One more legendary mission for the dailies. But I knew what you're working on.
Cool. I was just jumping into missions here and there. Trying to get some legendary. Working on level 3.
Pickles, babe.
Nice.
And one last thing, please. And I'll leave you be for a while. Can you get me something to drink? Another Gatorade or something? This one's... You didn't have to put stuff up. I was going to, if that works.
If you're gonna put stuff up, might as well go ahead and get your own drink.
Yeah, no, I don't love it that much. She loves me.
She loves you enough for you to get your own drink.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We're almost there.
Zeb, why would Scars start a cataclysm?
I don't know, but they've put a lot of work into this nest. This place must be special, I just don't know why.
I'll just play in free play for a while.
Any good drops? Or any good drops?
A legendary. So the first time I ran level 3,
Oh, you run a G3?
I got a drop right away. Yeah.
So, yeah, so Zeus, it's actually been kind of a nice weekend. It's just me and my wife here right now. You know I live with my dad, but he took his wife and her kids on vacation up to Helen. So right now, basically...
Basically, I should be asking this one question. Why are you in the party chat with me?
Oh, because she ain't giving it up, even if y'all weren't here?
You
No
know
way,
why?
no how?
Because you're on here. You're playing video games.
Uh-huh. Hey,
Go get her some
hey.
damn flowers
It's
or
not just
something.
a tank. It's partly organic.
Well, first I'd have to rob somebody to do that.
Great.
That's one.
Pay
And number
attention
two
to her.
is, I paid attention to her all day long. And all day long she said, leave me alone. And now I'm leaving her
Because
alone.
you're not paying it. That's because you're not paying attention the way she wants you to pay attention.
It's spawning scars.
Trust me, that's
Do the
why she
dishes.
wants me to pay attention to her. She did the dishes already.
Exactly. You should have done it before. Vacuum. Do something like that. Trust me, you'll get laid down.
Shieldstone! Now's your chance, freelancer.
Somebody must be something special because they ain't shoot the damn pylons, drop the shields. And of course, nobody else is picking it up.
Oh yeah, I love that. I just was on a team like that. The mission took 10 times longer than it should have because nobody wanted to pick anybody up.
And I'm surprised because today it's 3 repair units for the daily challenge.
Yeah, I got that right away.
I swear I feel like I'm the only one that's picking up these pylons in the Temple of the Scar stronghold. I think this is the one boss that takes the most time. Because it gets always these shield gate shits. It's gonna be the one with the most mechanics.
Silence. Sometimes it's the very best of sounds.
I prefer the sound of clinking beers.
I think I've earned around.
You stopped the cataclysm and defeated an entire swarm, I'd say so.
Here we go, got that one complete. That's one stronghold down, 2 more to go. So Gil, what's the highest power level on your javelins?
I think like 730 or something.
Oh, you're good then. Because I think the highest one I got is like 732, and that was my storm. I'm gonna try and bring up my ranger up to that level.
Yeah, I got my tank up that. My tank is 7 something.
Nice.
I think my other guy's like 690 or something. But I could bring him up to 700 plus.
I'm just trying to find some good gear, good components for my Ranger with luck on it to bring up the luck higher. He's the one with the lowest score.
That's the thing, I can bring my power up, but my luck goes down.
See if I go play another mission.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna open up a lobby right now. I click on this, can I invite
Alright.
Put on the sigils.
Yeah, I got to play one mission on GM3. Because after that one mission, I couldn't get in any other ones.
Oh no, the player base has been dropping. It's so hard to find GM3, GM2s, so I'm lucky there's a bunch in GM1. But I have been getting some good legendary drops during GM1. You get the invite?
Yeah, hold on.
If it makes either one of y'all feel any better, you know when the price finally drops to like $10, the player base will be revitalized.
No, the player base will be revitalized as soon as they drop the Cataclysm content. There were some delays. I do understand that, but a lot of the people that they want that shit now. I'd rather have them take a little bit extra time to get it right on launch, instead of being launch out quick and being there like 70%. And then like some new type of errors or some shit will come up. Bullshit.
I'm pretty disappointed in the game, to be honest.
Well, right now it feels a lot like how Division, the first Division was that first year. Same thing with Destiny here too. The first Destiny. And a little bit in D2 as well. It feels a little stagnant.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why is the difference like story-based games, this game, and live service. And with the live service, something new supposed to be happening every month. Or something on the weekend, something new. Keep it exciting, fresh. But if they don't have more than 90 roadmap, and of course there's going to be delays in some of the higher content, they should have something on the low end, or redo some events that they had. Something similar to the Illusion Chest, or like the special weekend event things they had that were supposed to be like the Titans. What other one? I know there was a Outlaw Outbreak last weekend. What's going on this weekend though? I'd love to see more of the Earth.
Our Rangers are at the same level.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Like I said, or kind of like repeating history. Andromeda was pushed out a little bit before it was polished off and finished. Same thing with this. But they're going real good until now with the updates and getting stuff stable. I remember all those error codes, Beetle, Guitar from Destiny. Right before they even introduced the first raid, the House of Glass or Vault of Glass. Where the hell was? God damn, that was a while back.
Or what? What are you talking about?
No, it's just the differences or the complications you do or that you get during the live service game. And I'm comparing it to the past experience, to Destiny, Division, to this. This is their first full attempt of a live service type of thing. And I feel a lot of like deja vu moments from those past games.
Yeah, there's definitely that, and that's part of the reason people are giving a lot of grief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
is that we already experienced this once
you know,
before,
you've
we're
had plenty
experiencing
of
it
time to look at whatever. It isn't just that, but I mean, I understand you're your own entity, but you've had a chance to check out the competition and look at and play their games. You should be avoiding the same mistakes by now. It shouldn't be, you know, that you got the same crappy rollout that the Division did 4 years ago. Or that Destiny did 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you're ready, Gil. Gil, you still there?
Yeah, sorry. Why does it have me as a ranger? I'm not a ranger right now.
It takes a second or two. It shows a Colossus on my screen.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright, so I'm ready. We're doing Grandmaster 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just ready it up.
It won't let me do random with two teams.
Oh yeah, you can't do random when you have. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do a sunken cell. Probably finish off with a hard rage.
That's what she said.
is it really though?
Once upon a time. I'm sure she said it once.
Probably said it once during the heat of a freaking fight.
I was about to say, I've been with the she said, and that's not what she said.
Oh, she said something worse than.
No, she just laughed at it.
Oh, shit. Oh. I think that's probably like the worst fear of any man, just being laughed at.
I'm too old to care anymore.
I hope I reach a day like that.
I'm not necessarily too old to care, but I'm definitely beyond the point where I'm embarrassed.
Exactly. It is what it is.
Yeah, I can make it do a little dance. Like I put on a show. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. This is a new day.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies' tastes have become more refined.
I taught mine to play baseball. Batting 400. You taught it what? No, I'm sorry, I had victory music going on in my ear. Are there turrets on these things somewhere?
I'm working on them.
Yeah, I don't even see them.
I'm doing a good job then. I got rid of 3.
Wanted to beat on some turrets.
Oh, don't worry, there's more further in. Especially the room we gotta collect the echoes. I think at least what? 12
Hulk
turrets
smash.
Come on, to smash.
Where's all the bad guys?
Spawning in.
Usually win GM3. That was just luck then. First time I played and I get legendary.
I don't think that's your first legendary, right?
No. But the first time I played GM3, well, the only time, I get a legendary right away.
Well, the highest ones, probably the highest drop rate should be GM3. There you go. We can fly again.
Sharp's breaking Shaper energy. The facility's awake. Seems Harkin was working on Shaper experiments. Many of them.
And we get to see them in person. Lucky us.
Are you recording?
Yep. Broadcasting, my man. Broadcasting.
So I know to keep my language G-rated.
I don't give a fuck. I have it rated for mature.
I was just gonna make the comment that this guy flies like old people buck.
You need to step on the plate.
It's been known to happen.
I never heard that phrase before.
You haven't?
No.
Mr. Gill, where are you from? Because I've heard that particular euphemism before.
Oh, I was in the military. I was from everywhere.
I've heard it a lot.
Mostly
more
Pennsylvania. Yeah, I lived in the South quite a while.
So the sun.
Maybe.
I don't know
that's where I get,
necessarily
like-
that it is a southern thing, but we definitely have, I'm not going to say all the best turns of phrase, but we definitely tend to have more colorful turns of phrase.
More creative ones,
Well-
I'll say.
I had a friend who was from Georgia. He used to say, it's hotter than 2 rats fucking in a wool sock.
I heard that before.
Yep, that sounds like something somebody
They ain't
said.
heard it from me.
No, I heard that one. What movie was it?
And then he would
Where was
say,
he at?
it's hot,
Where was he from? In
hotter. I know. It's hotter than 5 fat ladies fucking in a Yugo with the windows rolled up.
I've heard that one.
Or it's colder than a witch's tit wearing a steel bra.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you been to the
sweat.
South.
Or I'm sweating like a $5 whore in church wearing red.
Oh, I heard that one before. Well, then is it?
Didn't he just ask you the same thing?
What?
Shaper energy's intensifying.
There was one just hiding behind the pylon, just hiding, quivering in his boots.
Cataclysm brewing. Silence the Shaper relic.
What's going on with these colored tubes?
Shaper, submerge them to enter them in air.
Submerge? It's a floor.
Just make them go down and don't let them come back up.
Ah, science.
Yay, science!
Oops. Shooting my teammates.
They deserve it.
I saw him. Got teammates slept with your wife. He had it coming.
You talking to me?
Huh?
My wife's a man. So unless you're gay.
Was it equal opportunity?
I was about to say, I mean...
That shut him up quick, didn't it?
No. I just have to reassess the nature of the conversation. Because technically one of you could still be the wife. I've heard about that in gay relationships. Husband and
Why's it
husband.
gotta be a gay
one of them's
relationship? Why can't it just be a relationship?
I thought it was a happy relationship.
Because you made it into a gay relationship when you said you had a husband.
Why's it gotta be a gay thing?
I don't know, why does it have to be a gay thing?
Are you a
Why don't just
homophobe?
make it into a gay thing? No.
Oh, you're a homophobe. You're one of those hate people, aren't you?
Keep the hate out of the chat, man.
Yes, sir, I'm a proud member of the Westboro Baptist Church.
You know, I'm just messing with you, right?
Yes, I know. I don't know about the gay thing, but I figured about being the hate speech.
Oh, don't lie. You know all about the gay thing. You're all up in that.
So once
Well,
again,
I have some friends who are gay.
Hey, you mess with the best, you die like the rest.
You do not condone or believe those things they're saying. Yada yada yada.
We haven't said anything.
That's mostly guilt.
I'd say it's not like we're trying to further the gay agenda in your stream. I mean, not that there is a gay agenda.
No, it just sounds like fuel for the social justice warrior fucking crowd.
No, it's none of that either.
Hey, fuck them if they can't take a joke.
True. Doesn't make sense. Dive.
Some might even if they can. That's kind of the point.
I feel like overly protective. Everybody else is a freaking colossi.
I know, right? I just roll around with my dick hanging out.
You have to find a conduit to get out.
The phrase is to hurl around and the colossus out.
So, as someone with a husband, how did you feel about Don't Ask, Don't Tell?
I was so tough, it didn't matter. I told everybody.
Did you even tell the dog?
I'm queer and I'm here and you got a deal.
Come on,
See
you
if I
baited
remember
that.
how to do this. This is already done.
I got the first switch, working on the second. Efficiency is my middle name.
Well, now that I got it figured out. I was watching some people mess with it, trying to figure it out.
It's match the symbols, as hard as that.
Sometimes, like, I wasn't even looking at that circle thing. I didn't even know what it was doing.
Well, there's only, what was it? That was a part of the story. And then you got an encounter with like a switch system like this, but it was only one time. Got the implemented into destructible.
Yeah, I just fast forward through everything. Which is why I don't know how to unlock the doors.
I'm stuck behind the doors.
Is it now? Uh-huh.
No more locked doors.
Uh-huh. You know, funny story about that. My sister got high one time after watching that movie and came and kicked in my
I know where
bathroom
this is
door
going. Guys from
screaming,
the
"There are
south.
no more
I don't
locked
wanna hear it.
doors."
What you do with your sister on your own time, your own business.
Wasn't like that, man. She was sleeping with another woman, not me.
Something dangerous ahead for sure.
So, alright, she's high out of her mind, kicks your door in. What happened?
As while screaming, "No more locked doors."
Awesome.
No more locked doors! Slam!
Yep, and kicked in the bathroom door.
Oh, man.
Now, was this the sister or the friend? So were you in the bathroom with your sister and the friend kicked in the door?
No, I was in the bathroom by myself. My sister kicked in the door while I was trying to take a dump. But I couldn't have been sleeping with my sister because she was sleeping with her friend, who was a female.
Why would that stop you?
I don't know, why would it stop you? Are you sleeping with your brother currently?
Oh, I have a brother.
Oh,
I don't have a sister either.
Only child, lucky you.
indeed, look at you.
It's like, how do you get laid then?
You tell us.
Well, he was in the army. I'm guessing he figured it out somewhere.
Army. I don't think so.
Were you in the Navy?
No. Play around with those pansy army.
A soldier's a soldier.
You know what army stands for? Ain't ready, be Marine yet.
What was the acronym for the Air Force?
Hawk. Hawk smash. I don't know.
Thought you had
We don't even consider it a branch of the military, to be honest with you. So we
What?
call it the Air Force Corporation.
So what you
Whenever
see
they come out to the field with us, we just steal their shit. We just take their shit from them. They got all the new stuff.
I'm about to say, what happens when they implement a space branch?
I'd like to be a space marine.
Nope.
That would be dope. Do a planetary drop. I just want a space gun.
I've been hearing good things.
We'll make friends with it.
Yeah, I want to know how that would work in space.
I don't know.
We all know Australia is known as the deadliest motherfucker in space.
I just put Cirrus artillery right in his grill.
We've got gates. Better get rid of them.
Well, Colossus is making a train over there.
I'm beating him like a redheaded stepson.
Freelancer, those Shaper orbs are certainly...
For you, wouldn't they all be stepsons?
Why does the ginger get the extra punishment, man? What do you do?
Got beaten, I guess.
Gotta do it. The one thing that brings fear to any Latino man is the mother with the shotgun.
The flip-flop.
Yep. About the help on this shotgun is the mama with the shotgun.
Alright, well, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Let me off flash.
Man down.
You ever seen the
Gonna say,
video
I live
online where,
I live in Reading.
like, the
If you're
Latino
white,
guy's
it's
being
the
chased
it's
by
the minority.
Michael Myers, and fucking comes in and steps on the floor, and then you see, like, all you see is the Latino mom with the flip-flop out. And at the end, she's standing over there. Like, Jason starts to come in, and Michael Myers is waving him off and shit. Like, don't do it, bro. It ain't worth it.
I hit a game the other day. One of the moms had her flip-flop out, trying to hit the coach with it. I swear to God.
I believe you.
She was joking around.
Oh.
What? What? Did you? What?
He
We just got
teleported
this
and
wrong.
smacked.
I was just about to put ordnance in it, right in his grill too.
I'd say you got cocksmacked, but for you, that's probably a good thing.
I don't see why it's funny though.
You just caught me off guard like that. This fucker just
I mean, if I say you got vagina slapped, would that be funny? Just be like, yeah, alright.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay, yeah.
It depends. Whose vagina? Hers or mine?
I don't know, whichever one's bigger. Yours?
Freelancer, quick, it's weak. Great job, Freelancer. Who knows what would have happened if that thing had gone free?
I feel like I need to know more about this, Dr. Harkin.
Well, at the
Lame.
same time, I feel like I know more than enough. Check in with me and toss us later if you like.
Got 3 masterworks. Taking the whole mission. I like this guy. This guy's cool. I like his weapon. His toughness. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this power. I can buff the whole team. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, and I had the mushroom point that gives extra damage to your weapons.
My Colossus has a flip-flop as its ordnance.
Has a size like 32 chancla and BAM! Hits like a mat truck.
That would be hilarious.
Another Vessel surprise. I got already. I think a legendary version of that.
What's nice about our baseball league is we get a lot of people from the DR. And man, do they like baseball.
They live for it.
They bring a lot of baseball. Oh yeah, they bring a lot of baseball and they bring it over. And you got these 9-year-old, 8-year-old kids that are just phenomenal.
They have a bright future ahead of them in that sport, huh?
The only problem are the parents.
Dude, I shit you not. There's this video. I can't remember who told me about it or showed it to me. This mother was sitting on the first row bench. It was a basketball game. You can see her trying to trip a 9-year-old kid in the basketball. And
Oh yeah,
I'm like, God damn, these parents. Really?
I've seen way worse. Way worse.
Yeah,
I
seen the
had
mother-
this year alone. I had to ban. I had to ban 3 parents this year. That's a record. In 14 years of coaching, I never banned anyone. This
Are
year,
the parents banned and the kids still could play, or like they're completely banned, kid and all?
well, the first one, I had to ban him and his kid. And they were only suspended for a game, but he kept on fucking
shit.
up, and so yep. So then I threw him out for the rest of the year.
Damn.
That was really bad. I'd have to talk to you about that offline, but
Oh yeah. Save the story for another time.
yeah. But the
seriously-
second one,
I don't see why they get so crazy.
the second one he would yell for the kids what to do, and it was always wrong. And it kept on getting them out on the bases and stuff. We kept on telling them, look, shut up, let us coach. You spectate. Unless you want to coach. Put in for your security clearances, and you can come coach. Until then, let us do the coaching. But it turned out we had to kick him off the field, suspended him a game, and then he tried to park across the street. We're like, we can still see you, dumbass. So I think he's suspended for the rest of the year.
Seriously.
Yeah, people don't get it. It's like, what a big deal. In 14 years, I've been suspended a couple of times for a game or two. So what? You do your suspension, come back.
Just learn to chill and enjoy yourself and enjoy the game. Let them learn life.
Exactly.
They mess up. If you're calling bad plays, learn to shut the fuck up and just enjoy it. There's coaches there. Kids are playing. Just kick back and relax and watch your kids.
It's a lot of it is a culture difference, because I live in the suburbs, but we're a really tiny
isolated
township.
suburbs. Kind of like township.
Yeah, it's a tiny township, and we have to incorporate the kids in Reading. So we incorporate the kids in Reading. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a baseball teams. Wouldn't have enough kids to have baseball teams. But that's the kids from the city that come in. It's their parents that are the ones we have problems with. In general.
Every time I hear in general, it's like, oh, it's something bad. In general.
Well, I don't want to say that I don't have any problems with people in the township either, because we do.
It's all equal, man. There's fucked ups from there, over there, everywhere, man. It's just, I don't get it. They're like super competitive, or is it more of an ego thing? I don't know.
It's definitely. The hardest things to teach is the teamwork, is to becoming a team. Because they all want to be, individuals, and they'll
It's like
fight
there's
with
no
their
I in team.
teammates, Yeah.
That's why I say a good team building, not operation.
I mean, take last year, for example.
Mhm.
Last year, we had 3 teams. We had one team that was stacked. It was the oldest kids, it was the strongest kids, and the best kids that were in tryouts. They all got put on one team. I had the middle team, and then another coach had the youngest team. And you kind of keep them together, and so they play up, and the youngest team will eventually be the strongest team, right? Well, we beat the strongest team 3 times that season because they didn't want to play as a team, and my team played as a team, and we pounded them. We ended up taking second place in the playoffs, in the finals, and they didn't even. They lost in preliminaries.
Ooh.
Nope. And that caused a coach fight. And then they got suspended. Yeah, it was bad. They were all upset that we beat them.
I say nothing's worse
They're
than
like,
a
you
sore
know.
loser, but there are worse.
Oh yeah, they're like, you know, we got the better team, you know. I'm like, no, you don't. Score reflects it.
You may have good players, but you don't have a better team. They need to work together.
Exactly. The kids were fighting with each other on the field. It's ridiculous. I never seen anything that bad.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Just wait until you see what I've done for the cenotaph.
Now, they wanted to come back this year again. We said, look, you have to go through. We told them they had to go through training. And that they would be on probation. And this year has gone much, much better. And all those kids got, oh my gosh. And you know it was the parents who were the coaches. Yeah. Because this year, I mean, kids don't turn around like that. Kids are kids. But the parents, because they turned around, now they're playing as a team and they're dominating the league right now. They're in first place.
Nice.
Yeah, so they went from, having all the talent last year and losing to having all the talent again, but working as a team, and now they're in first place. They just beat us today, 9-5. Yeah, I'm happy for them. I like the kids. It was the freaking parents that the problem. Nothing worse than having to kick somebody's parents out, especially when the kid,
looks like it hurt.
is
That's
innocent.
nothing compared to what you're going to do to that Titan.
I put that shot right in his grill. Dropped him.
Nice. Come on, you dropped a legendary.
That's my legendary ordnance.
I do understand like their interaction with other kids and all that. And I see it a lot in my nephews, especially the older one, just turned 7. And I feel he heard not lazy, but procrastinates his homework and this and that. He wasn't like that.
Yep.
Where's your cipher nut? The Anthem.
He's like picking up these habits from
Focus
someone.
on yourself. I'll be with you soon enough.
I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
How they could like 180 change so fast. I'm trying to be patient with them. And what I've gone through and grown up, I'm like, if I act like that, it was worse than the chocolate.
Oh my god, yeah. I remember talking back to my dad like once. And I remember sailing over top of the couch, into the kitchen floor, and through the kitchen table. That was the last time I did that.
Careful, Bruce!
Freelancer. I'm here.
Faye.
Now, if you do that, God forbid you do that now.
To keep your suit
You'll go to
running.
jail for the rest of your life.
What?
Right?
Oh yeah.
We'll get you through this.
Excuse me, you're ruining the moment.
Holy shit, this guy looks
What do you
all
go to the rest of
tie-dye.
What do you go to the jail for the rest of your life for doing?
That sister thing you like to do. That's not good, man.
You gotta work on who you hang out with, man. You got issues. Like deep-seated ones.
Oh man, I'm legal.
I have my papers. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a relic.
Didn't say it wasn't illegal. I just said he had issues. Deep-seated ones.
Show me a human without issues.
Oh,
Especially using the newborn.
my son doesn't have a lot of issues. For the most part, he's doing pretty good. Well, just a kid.
Let's see what he can do.
So are you Uncle Dad now?
No. Well,
I wasn't
maybe.
sure how that works.
Maybe, but that's a long story.
Hey, after
See what had
midnight, if it's a Jack Daniels, it doesn't count.
No, see what had happened was I slept with this
I don't
girl
know.
and she got pregnant and it may be mine, but she wasn't my sister until her dad married my mom, and now if the kid is mine, technically I'm also his uncle.
What is life?
Now I can't even tell if you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
Say what?
That was
No, I'm
pretty
dead serious.
good.
Dead
That's
serious.
crazy stuff. Oh my god. How did I guess right?
Because I'm from the South and that's what happens. Yep.
Door's open. Let's finish this.
I'm doing masterworks. Is this bitch ass landed in yet?
I don't know, but now I can't poke fun at him anymore.
Who, me?
Kind of like when you make, it's kind of like when you make fun of somebody's mom or something. They're like, her mom just passed away or something, you know?
I'm not seeing
My mom didn't pass away, she's alive. My mom's a whore.
It's remade him.
Then we'll just have to unmake him.
She at least well paid.
No, she did it for free.
Oh, so, is that a whore then? I don't think that's a whore. Whores get paid, right?
Watch your head. Meteor.
Some do.
I ain't doing that with
My
this
sister
football.
does.
He's activated again. Find the freelancer.
She gets paid well from what I hear.
Oh, come on. I
Damn
was
it.
nowhere near that. You too!
Neither was I. I was nowhere near.
I was just jumping around. I thought they all blew up. Oh, he's gonna get you. I think he's already pushing ahead.
Thank you.
Faye, he's changing the storm.
It's his connection to the senator.
Oh, my Jeff can withstand this acid stuff.
I was overheated. I couldn't get far away.
See, what happened was...
Go
You tripped and fell? Tripped and fell. Penis accidentally went in your sister. It happens.
No. You really ought to quit telling people your life story, bro. I mean, I'm sure it'll sell well as the book, but it's a little disturbing that you're focused on incest, man. This isn't Westeros. It's not okay to fuck your aunt.
He's not the king we wanted. He's the king that we wanted. Oh, that is.
Damn it. Spoiler alert. I didn't
Shut
get
up,
that
dude.
part yet, thanks.
I still haven't seen episode 6. I got HBO binge watching all the seasons. Got a free month. What season are you in?
Where's the backpack?
Right there.
Oh, me?
Me? Oh, I finished it.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm done.
Let's do a bunch of spoilers. It's going pretty bad.
Yeah, I just put some heavy ass artillery into it. Yeah.
Spirit, he doesn't have full control. The Senator activated him to another location.
Activation. Knock, knock. How the hell someone's over their ratings giving us the ticker of 5 seconds?
Oh well.
I think they must have loaded up the map and hold X to respawn.
Damn it. Don't pour it right when I launched a big rocket. Where'd he go?
Over there.
Oh crap.
Still lovely. I'll switch over to the guitar.
Yeah, I got my... Great, where'd he go?
I'm teleporting down center now.
I need some Zelda hearts.
Just toss a grenade and should get them on the back.
I'll be back.
Oh, there's the heart. Could have got that.
The Senator. The Monitor. They're silenced.
Are you okay, Faye?
Yes. Thanks to you.
Thanks to us, you mean? Strider doesn't drive itself.
No shame, really.
I know you're excited for the game, but you don't want to clutch your big gun on your back. Moogle left the party.
Solid Moogle. I think I made him mad.
Nah. 90% chance he made a DC or the other thing. Like you said, he has the house to himself, so maybe he gets lucky.
Sister woke up.
Man, you ain't gotta cut him any slack.
He started it.
Oh, come on, don't get stuck on the expedition screen.
Too late.
Yeah, you get stuck on me. I was about to see what I got for my dwarf. Ah, oh, dude, I gotta make my
Ooh.
next.
I finally got the upgraded shock coil.
Nice.
master.
Right back. I just gotta relaunch the game.
Oh my gosh, you got it.
It locked up on my screen. I don't know why it locks up on the expedition results. And I know my Xbox, it's freaking old. It's starting to show signs that the internal hard drive may be starting to fail on me.
Use an external.
I do have everything on the external, but it just... it's day one, it's back from...
Operating systems on, yeah.
I wish I could get a 1X.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my wife bought me a 1X.
Lucky. Wish I had someone special in my life to give me a 1X.
Well, I mean, she used my money to buy it.
The thought is counts.
Can you put the 1Xs on new external drive those?
Yeah. They have a USB port that's open. You can put an external drive to it. I haven't seen like this. It's kind of like a hard drive tower. You could actually connect all your consoles to it. It's kind of like a server for hard drives. I forgot what it's called.
Oh,
Seagate
cool.
makes it, I believe.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I know I'm at that vault limit. If it didn't freaking lock up on me, I would have got rid of all that purple gunk. So I got clean out the vaults. Then I'll load up my last legendary mission.
Put my new shock coil on.
Is it legendary?
No, unfortunately not.
Masswork?
I'm going from legendary final judgment, just a HE mortar round. Going from that to the masterwork shock coil. I like the shock coil. Goes good with the shock. Something shit load. Oh, a flamethrower.
Get a level flamethrower.
I got a masterwork. But then I lose 30% luck, 40% luck.
That's a whole lot of luck.
I have the yeah, I have the legendary solvent green.
Ooh.
Which has 40% pickup radius and 40% luck.
Dude, that's
30%
nice.
damage. 60% damage. I know, it's hard to take it off that. But that primes too, I can keep that on. You want to set up a room?
Yeah, I'll set up in a second.
You still loading?
What daily I got left? Legendary mission? Alright. Loading it up. Sending invites. Let me know on the equipment.
Yeah, so I dropped from like 732 to 70.
You also lost your, what, 40% of luck? Or reduces 40%?
No, I didn't change out that one.
Okay.
I didn't change out that one. I just went from the HE legendary to the shot coil. And the HE legendary didn't really have anything like luck or nothing.
So you got what? The lightning coil or shot coil?
Shot coil. But I also have the lightning coil.
No, I was like...
I have everything in masterwork. But right now, yeah, the coil. It's the one I'm thinking of that just basically kills everything that comes close to you.
Is the one that forms a dome of electricity, freezes your enemies, and you just do a melee, just combo.
Yeah, I think it's something like that, yep. It was pretty freaking awesome when I was using it. Problem was, once I started getting Masterworks and Legendaries, that was the last one to get Masterwork.
I know.
It was too weak to use anymore.
The one you use the most always seems to be the one that drops the least.
Mm-hmm. What I do like is I got those poison venom darts in Legendary.
I know, I think I got those on my Ranger as well.
Yeah. I was surprised to get that.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Let's see how this works. Oh, it should set the guys.
Follow the waypoints. Show the way.
Oh my gosh, they died fast. Ah, you know what? It must be the other electrical one that explodes the.
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
Oh, no,
I hope Tassin's wrong about that.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
You do the electrical thing with the compound. That sets off the combo.
Nice.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
I got just the auto cannon one.
I swear there's really rejected ammunition from Avatar.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
See, like,
Not
you
seeing
really
her.
couldn't give
Could
us
still be
anything
alive.
to
I
salvage
don't think
this whole
animals killed
damn
these
thing.
people. Is there anything useful at the site?
There's a box with a recording in it.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. I'm looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
Oh, I need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
We've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be
Ooh,
the
let me
Dominion
get in
stirring
that
the
group.
pot.
Next one, close to the south. Get down here.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not
It's
far.
easy.
Then I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
You sure of this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another Freemark.
This must...
Into the cave.
You know, I found I get a lot of my good drops on the way to the,
I feel like
like killing things on the
kill
way
more of the
to
random
the place.
creatures, enemies towards the objective.
Mhm.
Does drop more often. Hell, even random trash mobs in this the strikes. I feel like they drop more than mini bosses, sub bosses, even the loot boxes.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Night, dude. Hi.
Too big to get through the door.
Yeah, we get to chill back, watch cutscene.
No, you can't fast forward.
Here we are.
Yeah,
If
they
we
do
all
that.
hit B button together, it should
Tassin's agents.
be able to skip.
I'm tapping it.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
Me too.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find the pain.
He's like,
no
that's not how we
substitute
conduct
for
business.
money.
And then he
So
kills
let's
him.
negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
I don't know, take the mask off.
We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless.
Like damn
I fought
insects.
your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Why'd they shoot? I would have just
And now we
sent
get down
my
to business.
big old piece of ordnance there or something. You know?
I guess it caused a little bit of drama and suspense.
Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight
reckon.
with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Climbing everything. Kill them all like God's work. Yeah, I don't see him.
Pretty good.
Oh. Oh yeah, get close to the after the upload.
Here's the Valkyrie.
Clear.
Come on,
We did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
did.
Give her some Triforce heart.
Anybody got fairy in a jar?
She didn't make it. There's an
Not even a
archive here.
Phoenix
I see
down
it.
push.
There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator! Watch it!
Thought we
Looks
already
like
took
the
the shield
monitor
generator down.
behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here! I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, they haven't let you down. It's up! You can fly again.
Itch with my nose, I can't scratch it.
More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to...
Surrender this. This is
blasted them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
And it was a head start. Like, for once, can we get one that doesn't have a head start? Like, be on their asses?
If he's so powerful, why is he running?
True. Why you running? Why you running?
Now they make us fly all over the damn
I'm
map.
outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
They're gonna make us fly over the damn map so much. They should give us more flight time.
They did increase the flight time a few patches ago. Learn to hit the waterfall.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You
Some
see,
parts
this
of
is why
rivers
I
have
want to
rocks
be
and
out
then
there
like
with you.
throwing splash
Show
water.
bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
You can show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
Get out
I
of
see a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
Took down 2 turrets.
Turret down.
This must be. What does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Legendary!
Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitors' lieutenants.
Yeah.
Get jacked.
Coming off with a legendary, damn, I got Fury.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Okay, it's over.
Show me what you're doing.
Score 1 for the freelancers.
It's over already?
Yep.
Yes. Congratulations.
I didn't really get to kill much.
Straight into my trap.
Owen?
Yeah.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know.
It goes quicker, but I feel like
Obviously more powerful than
the
you.
legendary drop rate is like
I think it's
better on
important to
GM
take a
than
measure of
2 and
one's
3. But
adversary.
if you have a full team
And I
and know
find
what
you
they're doing, yeah, you can probably work with
Lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone.
Just hear some of the bitch.
Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
I'm gonna supercharge.
Let's see if we get some.
It's just a master. Have some poison.
I wish it was poison, but his acid. I wish it was nuts.
Oh yeah.
It takes like what, 3 or 5 hits for the prime an enemy with that?
Yeah. That's their shields.
Yeah. I think they should increase it from at least 10 shots to 20.
The legendary version, you do get a lot more shots, I think.
Oh my god, this game really likes pushing my buttons. I got another grand opening legendary grenade. Give me the other stuff. The stuff I want.
You have two of the same legendaries? That's messed up.
Dude, I shit you not. The cryo grenade for the ranger has dropped 4 times.
I got one masterwork. That's all I got.
That's great.
And it's one I have like 6 of.
Give me a second. Alright. That's enough for the daily grind. Anthem endgame. That was an awesome episode. Wow, number 80. We're moving on there. Building up our legendary arsenal, bit by bit, piece by piece. I got to repeat again, but it comes with the territory. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate if you do. And if catching that. Damn, I forgot my line. If you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, do me a solid. Hit that sub and notification button. It's late. I'm tired. Bear with me. Sub and notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Once again, hit that follow button on there as well. 10 away from getting into the associate program, so I could get tips while streaming. And that revenue will go a long way in making this channel even greater. Until then, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.